Gonna give some people some time to come back in. Everyone hangs out there on Friday nights to see whatever street performer is going to be there. I'm not sure what they're all gathered there for. I'm trying to figure that out too, guys. I gotta figure out how to zoom better on this thing. Anyways, my last night here. Figured let's just chill and relax, see what everyone else is up to. Tomorrow morning before I head out, I'm gonna head back out on the beach. I'm gonna fly some more kites, do a little bit more swimming, check out by noon, hit the road and go home. But this has been a very, very, very relaxing week. I think someone over there is playing music, but I don't think it's very good. Hope everyone's having a blessed end of their day, because I know I am. On my way back, I got some cheese fries. I picked me up a steak and cheese sub. Bars are still open until 2 or 3 a.m., so I might actually head back out. Not sure. Welcome in, Crystal. How we doing? Happy Friday. Even though it's a Friday, it's really not that crazy busy for the boardwalk. That's why I like being here after Labor Day. What's up, bro? So as you can see, if I want to get to the beach from my hotel, pop, 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 boom, I'm on the damn beach. Sunrises have been absolutely fucking amazing. But after Labor Day, it's a little different this year. There's not the same amount of vendors that are able to set up shop alongside the boardwalk. What's up, Dragon Snake? Welcome in, bud. Happy Friday. So, if you're new to my channel, my name is Joe. This is Whiskey with Waters. We showcase whiskey. We talk about whiskey. By the way, ladies, you know you wish you had my shirt, right? Everyone loves Clueless, but I'm on vacation this week. Just sharing my life with you fine folks. If you were here earlier, I was at the arcade and lost about 27, 28 bucks trying to win a Gengar plush. Super fun. But as a grown man, time is like money. You don't spend what you can't fucking afford, right? So, it is what it is. We gave away some tickets to a family with a young child. Yeah. I stopped and got some food. Now I'm just relaxing on my my last night here. But my sunrise stream earlier this morning was absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, people just drop off as soon as I start talking. That's what it is. I gotta stop talking as much. But Dragon Snake, I sub back to anyone that subs to me. Post on my shit, I'll post on yours. Like, comment, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? I am still really curious as to what these people are gathering for because the music fucking sucks. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit for you guys. Yeah, they're all just crowded around somebody with like mediocre talent. I think it's because it's the only thing going on right now. Like, other than bars being open, your only option is to stop and look at what's going on. Well, since I don't have many viewers in here right now, anyone still watching, I need to smoke a little bit of weed, pour a little bit of whiskey, so I might just, yeah, we're gonna smoke a little weed, pour a little bit of whiskey, see what happens here. Happy Friday, everybody. It's pretty hard to top this. Just saying.
Yo, Andy!
Bowls on the balcony. I don't know what the fuck they're up to, but I know I'm happy with my bowl and my whiskey and yeah. Hey! Not a bad way to fall asleep and then wake up with the sunrise, you know what I mean? Maybe one day I'll get to, I mean, I could have money enough to the point where I live and see water every day, but I don't know, man. I kind of like it just as a vacation. That was fun. It was a lot of fun doing the arcade stream earlier. You know what? Maybe we should turn on a light out here. I don't know if that's actually going to help, but we're going to see. It was a lot of fun doing the arcade stream. So, shout out to AJ for. Hold on, we're back now. What's a vacay that will live on? Hold on. Are they fighting? Smoking that kush? Hold on. Hey guys, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? We're back now. Tomorrow is Wednesday. What? I'm pretty sure that's not the case. What you on about? No, I wanted to turn the light on the balcony. How y'all doing? By the way, if you look up there, it says no smoking. I'm a rebel. We got cheese fries, we got whiskey, we got weed. I also picked up a cheesesteak also. I was like, you know what? Had some soft shell crab earlier. I was like, I'm in the mood for a cheesesteak. But yeah, that the arcade stream, a monumental, not waste of money. I mean, it was fun, but it was definitely, I still did not get my damn Gengar. I'm on it for sure. I'll get, that's, all right, AJ. Easy, AJ. All right. You're all good, man. Ketty Importa, welcome in. Fucking. Oh, that dude was so disappointed when I turned him away earlier, AJ. Oh well. Life is fun. Like I said, I've been trying to figure out why these people are so interested in what's going on over there. It's garbage music. Obviously, I did not open that when I started the trip. This bottle has been sitting for quite a while. That's actually a really pretty fucking view right there. It's all good, AJ. Me and you buried the hatchet, man. We'll figure it out from here on out. It's all good, man. That's what happens when you feed the damn feathered rats. You never get rid of them. All these birds are smart. They know someone eventually is going to drop a French fry or a pizza crust or something. They're all going to fight each other for it. See what I mean? Look. Stop feeding the rats. By the way, Rachie, I know that these are different rats. Different rats. See, there we go. See, I said the same time you did. Simpatico. I'm just saying, if you feed them, bro, look, they just multiply. But for anyone that was here for the sunrise stream this morning, I'm really glad I decided to do that live this morning because the sky had like this green and pink and blue kind of color was pretty unique. I mean, I've seen a lot of sunrises over the ocean, but this morning was fucking breathtaking. So if you go back to my live from this morning, you'll get to see the sun crest over the horizon. It was a really fun stream this morning. Yeah, AJ, it was gorgeous, man. Like definitely spoiled by that. But so even though it's Friday night on the boardwalk, it's not insanely busy. Now, before Labor Day, there's not room to walk anywhere. But I get my peace and quiet, and like I said, everything after Labor Day, they slash prices. So T-shirts, fudge, because I'm a big fat boy, fudge. The only thing that's not cheaper after Labor Day is arcades. They don't do half price days like Dave & Buster's. But I'm not caring about viewer count right now. I'm not caring about anything else other than sharing my life with people. So, hey, what's up, Scott? Yeah, that's true, AJ. Yeah, now I can see some beautiful sunsets if I go to the bay side. So, like, the opposite side of this hotel is the bay side. So, I can't see from my room. But if I step out and walk to the front side of the hotel and down that street, you get the sunsets over the bay. So that's why certain restaurants that are on the bay, they make crazy money. They're only open a couple months a year, but that's all you need to be open if you have seafood and a sunset, right? Like that's just poetry. But yeah. But usually, yeah, as it is, people on the West Coast, they get those beautiful sunsets on a regular. But a sunrise over the ocean in person, like I said, I haven't been lucky enough to see a sunset over the ocean. Over the bay, yes, but not over the ocean. My thoughts on Indian, I think I love your people. I love your food. I have no ill will towards Indian folks whatsoever. You know what's crazy? I have a lot of people from India that view my channel. So like when I do the analytics, it's USA, UK, India, and South Korea. How those people in South Korea are getting access to Wi-Fi and watching me and why they would, I don't know, but I'm gonna take it all day. Much like Brady Grumpy's channel, I just, thank you very much for spending any part of your day with me. My channel is to bring people together. Whiskey with Waters is a clever play on words because my last name is Waters. I enjoy whiskey. But more importantly, I like people. I'm a people person, you know? By the way, kids, don't smoke. Um, yeah. Just to be concerned about you if you ever come to, please don't visit slums and villages. Oh, well, I mean, that's where the term, slumlord comes from. You know what I mean? South Korea actually had better technology. Dude, everyone has better technology than me. You guys have seen my phone in my lives. My tech fucking sucks, bruh. Everyone's got better tech than me. Let me stand up for a little bit. I'm tired of sitting. Actually, you know what? Before I stand, let me smoke a bowl. What do I do for a living? I have a lot of trolls, not so much anymore, but I work construction. And I'm also a spy. I do actually have top secret security clearance. Y'all didn't hear that, but I do construction for a living. I know it's crazy. You wouldn't think it looking at me, but that's what I do for a living. What type of construction? I prefer not to say, just because I don't need people trying to search me out. I do construction. I make a really, really, really good living doing it. I also have a college degree, so I'm a learned individual. I went to school, right? So I'm learned, but I can also work with my hands. So, man of many talents. By the way, Rob, you ever seen those movies or TV shows where someone walks through a doorway and the doorway opens side to side and top to bottom to fit that person's frame? It's not just movie shit. They exist. It exists. I've walked through doors where it's like they scan you. I gotta stop talking about my dick. Hey, that's funny as you said that I stopped talking. Edward Snowden. I get that a lot. I'm not Edward Snowden. I'm not Edward Snowden. I don't know if that's a compliment or a diss. Me personally, I think he's not ugly. Because I'm not ugly, but, You know me, AJ. I live my life honestly. If people want to come at me, come at me, bruh. Yeah. No, I get you, though. Protect myself. You know what? I'm just reading that name right now. If I read it out loud, I know what you're trying to make me say. So your name isn't Ayla. Your name would be Isla. AJ, should I just say the name out loud to give them... Rob, should I just say it out loud? I think I might just say it out loud. These names these people come up with in chat crack me up, dude. Welcome in Isla. Isla Vanale. There you go. I'm not going to say the last name because I'm not an idiot, but welcome in Isla Vanale. All right, Isla Vanale. Welcome in Isla Vanale. There you go. Now that person can have a happy rest of their night. Welcome in Isla Vanale. Isla Vanale. There you go. Remember to hit that like and subscribe because Isla Vanale. Let's see. I've had Isla Vanale. I've had Hugh Janus. I've had Pat McCrotch. I've had Anita Dix, Anita Cox. I'm trying to think about what phallic name I haven't had in my chat. Or like what kind of like troll name hasn't popped up? Because I do enjoy it. I do enjoy the new names. I'm just waiting for something original. It's hard not to say it now. You know what, Isla? I'm gonna give you the floor. Isla Vena. Isla Vena. How you doing tonight? Dr. Acula. That's a good one. Dr. Acula. Seymour Butts. That's an old one. IP Freely. Come on, Scott. I know you got one that you sign up for like shit with at the gym. You know what, Scott? I know certain people may not be happy about it, but I've told you man to man about this since day one that I'm trying to. I've always tried to bury the hatchet. What's for dinner, Rob? We got a healthy assortment of mota y papas fritas con queso y tocino. Also have a steak and cheese inside. Tracks in the Snow by Peter. Okay, Scott, I see you, buddy. The pizza was the last straw. Okay, first of all, let's get into this. So not only was I getting phone calls, right? Didn't know who it was, but I'm like, by the way, AJ, did you do the English accent? Because when I answered the phone call yesterday, someone was like, "We found you, Joe Walters." I was like, okay, so I'm just going to stand there and not say anything because I'm like, well, I'm not going to feed into this because if I do that, you know. And then I honestly don't know how many times the room was called when I wasn't there. Because I've been out and about like a mofo. But this most recent time tonight, AJ called. I answered the phone, and I don't even remember my exact words. I think I said something like, "Whoever this is, do we just want to bury the fucking like, let's cut through the bullshit." Like, and we had, from what I can tell, a very genuine man-to-man conversation, which I'm thankful for, AJ. So, like I said, I've never once been your enemy, anyone's enemy. I was only trying to help Scott and Maya's channel because I think we can all admit there for a little bit it became a little. We had this conversation. We're not gonna get back into it, but hey, mother effer, you did I say that? Well, we did talk though, so. So I decided to talk. Well, you didn't get me to crash out, but we got to talking. So as of right now, I have no issues with AJ. I've already told the rest of my mods, if you see AJ in chat, let's not just instantly ban him. But I can't help it, AJ, that for now they're all going to be on high alert, right? You know how it is. Me and you were cool, but for now my mods are going to be on high alert. We're good, man. I'm not worried about you doing that anymore. It's all good, man. Said, I am a much better friend than I am an enemy. So. And I told you, weeks ago, I would not hide you from Scott's channel or anyone else's. So, and I've kept by that. That ain't on me, buddy. AJ was like, why'd you call my cat Hitler Cat? I'm like, Well, I mean, look at his mustache. It's a Hitler cat. I didn't know it was AJ's actual cat. I thought he like just picked a fucking random thing off like a Google search or something. Now, you know what's funny, AJ, is like that's my favorite place to deliver pizza from. So you inadvertently like that guy was like, I've delivered to you before. I was like, yeah, well, I didn't order it this time, Bubba. No, it's all good, man. I smoothed it over with him. I called them too, and I paid the delivery driver myself also because we were talking about that over the phone. AJ's like, you know what? I'm gonna call and tip some money. I was like, you know what? Let me do the same. So if AJ did it, good on him. If not, he got paid for his time. So. Rachel, you're the best of everything. Everyone knows how I feel about my Rachel. Oh, sorry, that was live. Excuse me. I'll be waiting on that. Okay, all right. Well, don't, AJ. See, you can't. Come on, bruh. And now I know what you're kind of. You're gonna have to wait a full year before I'm back here, but I'm gonna delete that just for now. So, hold on. We're just gonna remove that. There we go. All right. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw what room I'm in. I don't know what's going on here. Oh. There's a whole bunch of people gathered for no damn reason. Ricardo, it's my last night at the beach. I did a sunrise stream this morning that was absolutely gorgeous, but I'm showing people what I'm doing my last night here. That's all. Let me check my battery actually before I go too crazy. Go out there, Joe? I could. I mean, it's only like 20 steps away. Lauren, I am at the beach. That dude, Victor, wanted to whoop that ass. Do you think you worked at the hotel I'm in? What hotel did you work in? I tell you what, Lauren. What hotel did you work in? And I'll let you know if I'm in that one. It's not Paradise. Do you recognize that? If you recognize that, and like AJ says, Joe, stop giving away your location. But AJ, I try to be, man. I'm a pretty cool fucking dude once you get to know me. I saw the room number. Do you fancy a pizza? Rachie, I'm going to give you a happy frown right now. I kind of do want a pizza. I got to fix my jowls, by the way. I'm only 39. I got like an old man face like Scott. Like, look at that. My frown shouldn't go down that far, right? It's kind of bad. Now, I got my cheese fries, my papas fritas con queso y tocino, mi mota. Got a steak and cheese inside waiting on me. Listen, I gotta be checked out by noon tomorrow, but... Yeah, AJ, I didn't even ask what toppings were on it, homie. I just knew I wasn't gonna pay for it just out of principle. That's all it was. Tell you what, I'm about to turn this light off up here I've been leaving it on so you guys can see me, but I also have a lot of people also looking up at my room right now, um, which is weird because I'd have to show you from the outside looking in. There's no other lights going on except for like my room right now. 48 bucks. Well, you know what? I called and tipped him. I know. See, now I'm the asshole. Now that AJ's cool, now I'm the ass. Hey, welcome to join. I want to smoke real quick. So, bolognese, dude, I love bolognese. That sounds really fucking like a bowl. Oh man, Rachy, is the crust thick? AJ, you're good, man. I got money. Don't worry about it. Grumpy, when the guy showed up, he said it was cash on delivery. So either AJ paid for it, and the guy was scamming, or the. But I know when the guy showed up, he said it was cash on delivery. So. It's all good, man. Don't worry now. We're all good. I think you know what. If AJ did pay, then that's what the delivery driver was doing, and that happens a lot around here. How is Bruno? I honestly hope he's still alive because my niece is taking care of him. So, by the way, Joanne, I know you love that shirt, girl. All us ladies love this shirt. Right? Fantastic movie. Oh, hello. Welcome in, Med. Oh, no, I'm sure. You know what, Rachel? I guarantee you when I get back home tomorrow, that little fucker is going to go. He's going to go fucking nuts. He's going to go nuts. He's going to want a pepper. He's going to want cuddles, all that jazz. It's going to be fun to actually see him. I kind of miss him. What am I doing? It's my last night at the beach. So I'm showing people the view from my room. We've got papas fritas con queso y tocino. Just probably shouldn't show it that much. E.H. Taylor, you know. Oh, it's a fantastic view. I did a sunrise stream this morning, Med, where the sky was like a shades of green, pink, purple, blue. It was an absolutely gorgeous sunrise this morning. I just like sharing a piece of my life with everyone, because why the hell not? You know what? I like Dean Martin too. I will say that. I do like Dean Martin. Joe, we're leaving AJ in the chat for now. Believe it or not, AJ called me, funny enough, at my hotel room earlier, and we had, like a 20 or 30-minute conversation. And he's like, Joe, you should go to the arcade and do a live. So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to go to the arcade and do a live. Spent money trying to win a Gengar that just wasn't happening. Love it, Grumpy, just like I love you, Daddy. If there's one thing Joe Unfiltered is good for, he's going to make you feel good about yourself. By the way, Joe, you know you love my shirt. Joe, you ready for this shirt, baby? Hold on, Joe. Do you know how many compliments I got on this shirt, by the way, on the boardwalk? People don't know if I'm straight, if I'm gay, if I'm just a cool-ass dude. Bruh, what other 39-year-old man? Where's the clue this shirt? This 39-year-old man. You know why? I go parasailing, and I wear clueless shirts. I'm a cool-ass fucking guy. You better told them why would I tell them that? We're not together, Joe. Damn sure not the Broncos. Look at Scott. Scott likes to talk shit. Here we go. Damn sure not the Broncos. Ah, fuck yeah. Let's go Redskins. Joe, I cannot wait till October, buddy. You know what? Joe, I think we should bet a bottle me and you can both find for, oh, so I'm gay? Who says I'm gay? That's very rude of you to assume. AJ, would you tell this man I'm not gay, please? This guy here. Anyway, Joe, I think what we should do for the October game, let's bet a bottle we can both find, and the loser sends, or I tell you what, we could do like a Malort kind of thing, or we got to have a thing between the Redskins and the Broncos, man. Let's bet a bottle. All right, we're gonna bet a bottle. I like that idea. We're gonna bet a bottle. That's cool. That's cool as shit. Parlez-vous français? Shit shots for the like number 2. What kind of shots we talking? What kind of shots we talking? I don't like to let people know how much French I speak, but yeah, English, Spanish, French, Croatian, Tagalog, a little bit, you know. Blue, please. Are you asking for a mod? I'm not giving out mods right now, if that's what you mean. Or I don't know what Blue Heart means. If I'm missing the reference there, that's my bad. Who's the loser? Spanish, English, French, Deutsch. So sprechen Sie Deutsch? And Japanese. I would love to learn Japanese, but I feel like it's a very guttural language. Like it's I feel like it's all from the diaphragm. It's Ich spreche Deutsch. Okay. I don't want to guarantee it ain't me, otherwise a pizza combination. Support you, please. Bikash, if you sub to my channel and your subs are public and I see you sub to me, I'll sub right back. If I just muted that there, I'm sorry. But Bikash, if you sub to me and I see that your subs are public, I'll sub back to you. I'll comment on all your content. Trust me. Yeah, that Japanese accent is Jonichiro, sushi roller. I know that's Russian, and it looks like I want to go to Toys R Us, Raichi. So, you had me at Das Spadanya. I don't know if that's Russian or Chechen. That looks like Russian though. If I'm giving my best educated guess there. Je m'appelle Joe. Yo soy payaso gringo. Dober večer. If you speak Croatian, dober večer. It's fun speaking different languages, guys. It really is. I just don't like to let people know what all I speak. That way when they're talking shit, I can fucking understand. Actually met one of my really good friends in life. Her name is Annette Rousseau. She's a fantastic photographer, but I've learned a lot of French from her, and I met her playing World of Warcraft. So it's funny how you get to learn different languages, or it's like, yeah. And I got another buddy that I played games with years ago. He's from Croatia and would just send me the most beautiful pictures of sunrises and sunsets. And sorry, but I have a buddy I used to game with years ago that lives in Croatia, and I know that's where they film a lot of the Game of Thrones content, and the scenery there is just absolutely, absolutely amazing. And it's Croatia is one of those places on my bucket list to visit. I've got a few places like everyone else says you want to see before you kick the bucket. Croatia, New Zealand, Australia. I want to go to Nepal. Guys, thank you so much for subbing. That means the world to me. So we got Bikash and Med. Okay, I'm gonna go look for some snow bunnies. Snow bunnies are not hard to find, buddy. At least around here. But I don't know what it is in Texas. You guys got those tortas and toxicas, man. AJ, you got that good life out there in Texas, man. I'm gonna eat them. Okay, cool. So, Rachie, forgive my ignorance. Is that your brother's first? That's not gonna be his first trip to the States, is it? Or yes? I'm actually AJ. I'm actually going to be in Texas next month. Yes, I am from Maryland, USA, Med. Do I know Nepal? I don't know any Nepalese like language. I do have Nepalese coins I collect because I like to collect foreign currency. So I have some Nepalese coins. But I mean, of course, I know of Nepal. I know the history and this and that. But yeah, for sure, Nepal definitely has a unique flag. But Brandon, I am in Ocean City, Maryland, buddy. I tuned out of his blah blah blah. Actually, no. If you think this is crowded, this is nothing, Med. Like this is easy. Like this is definitely not crowded for a boardwalk. Trust me, man. We'll see with Ocean City. So like, you know what? People are telling me don't give away your location, but anyway, certain parts of Ocean City, it's better to be at. So First Street, the inlet. The closer you are towards the inlet, you're gonna find the bars that are open late. You're gonna find just random people, you know. Crowd looks kind of AJ chill, bro. Unless I'm interpreting that the wrong way. I know Al. It's crazy. I know Al. I know Al. I promise I will explain. AJ, I told you my mods are going to notice when you're in here, man. What the hell is up? Dude, it's my last night at the beach. Al, I did a arcade stream earlier, man. It was a lot of fun. By the way, my friend is watching you in real life. He's waving at you. Look around. Bullshit, Med. Where you at? Tell me where your friend's at and I'll wave right now. Yeah, Al, you know what? Me and AJ had a real life conversation on the phone earlier, man. So we're gonna let him stay in the chat for now. What in the holy sheep shit's going on here? Okay, what's this guy doing? Med, I take care of people that take care of me. Not everyone gets to be a mod though, trust me. Met two chai chicks there asked me from Oh, Brandon, you know what? That's fucking hilarious, dude. Dude, Brandon, that's fucking funny. Met two, yep, 6 balls. They were all in the corner pocket, right? You know, guys, I don't know if this is the. So, there's one gentleman that actually does all these amazing carvings or sculptures in the sand. I've actually only seen these being worked on twice in the entire years I've been coming to this beach. I don't know if that's actually him or not, or if this is someone else that maybe works alongside to do that, because I know the city protects these, but the guy who actually does it, I've only seen him twice. I don't know if that's him or not. AJ, chill, bro. It's not like I didn't trust the pizza. It's not like AJ could have put anything nefarious on it, but like I'm not just gonna get a pizza, you know. Am I Christian? So you asked me a serious question, so I'm going to flip the camera, Med, and give you a serious answer. Oh, never mind. Wait, no, you said nothing. I mean, I can answer your question if you want. I am spiritual, right? I'm not religious because to me religion is a man-made thing, and silly to me, in my personal opinion, books are silly rules for us to live by. I'm spiritual in the fact that something out there is definitely greater than myself. Is it God? Is it this? Is it that? I don't know. I live my life being a good person. If I happen to go to a hell or this and that because I didn't accept one savior over the other, you know what? I'll happily burn knowing my life was spent being awesome to you fine folks. That's the way I live my life. I'm spiritual, not religious. I will delete my. AJ, don't tell me you left that fine restaurant a bad review, dude. That's taking it an extra step, bro. AJ, don't tell me you besmirched one of my favorite restaurants. I really, I'm gonna try and pronounce that name. You know what? We're going with the last part. Raoult. Good deeds and sins are observer dependent. That's true too. I do feel though, however, if I say hi, how are you? That's perceived as me to be just being a good person. Certain actions, I feel as though any human across the board, no matter what language we speak, no matter what you believe, you're a good person. I'll give you the shirt off my back. I'll cook you a meal if you're hungry and show up to my home. Good actions are good actions regardless of faith. You know, if you're a good person, I feel as though that's all that really matters in life. Be genuine about your actions, be a good person. That's really all you got to do, man. I gave him 5 stars. You should read it. All right, AJ, I will. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me on my last night here at the beach. Rachie, you saw me segue. Thank you, baby girl. You saw me segue. But you saw how I handled it, right? Just very mature, you know. AJ, we're good, buddy. No, you know what, man? I appreciate your apology, but if I felt as though you needed one, you wouldn't even be in my chat, man. Like, if you're at the point where I need an apology from you, then I don't want to hear it. Like, but this week has been. I can't right now, AJ. I will later, though, man. I promise. But this week has been very relaxing. Tomorrow, before I leave, I'll be back out here. I'm gonna fly some more kites, do a little swimming, check out of the room, walk the boardwalk, probably do a few more arcades. I don't know. Well, I'm not gonna drink before I hit the road tomorrow because I'm not a fucking idiot. But you fuck with Joe, you fuck with me. Actually, just fuck with Joe. I can't believe that. Yeah, see, I told you, my mods got my back. Plus, Rachie's my girl, so. Conspiracy theories. Ooh, that's a fun topic. Conspiracy theories. What do I believe in? Plenty. Exactly what Scott said. What Brady Grumpy said, there's plenty. I still personally think the moon landing was a bunch of bullshit. Say what you want. Say what you want about your boy. The moon landing, you know, I'll give us credit. We got there. I still believe some of the footage and a lot of that shit's fake, man. Fake folk, not woke. We had to beat the Russians. We had to beat the Russians. It was a PR move for us to get to the moon. Yeah. Richie, I'm closer off. Yeah. That's what I love about my mods. We actually have conversations outside of chat. We are an actual community here. AJ, we're good, man. Bad dog, AJ. No, you know what, Al? I was talking to AJ earlier. I was like, listen, man, it's not just about me. If I welcome you back into my channel, you got to understand, I've got mods that don't tolerate you saying anything fucking negative, not just towards me, but towards the people in chat, because Al is a fiercely loyal friend. And if you do anything to upset me or the people he loves and cares about, he's not going to tolerate you anymore. But no, AJ, like I said, just don't fuck up again, man. That's like, it's all good, buddy. I'm just very blessed to have amazing moderators and friends in life. And the reason, personally, I believe that is because I've been nothing but honest and open with people, and they recognize that. So you meet good people when you're a good person. That's not to say I don't like to troll every now and then, AJ. You've seen me. We're not going to talk about it, but use a good deodorant. I am in Ocean City, Maryland. I would like to say this name. Dwijesh? Is the D silent in that? Would it just be Wijesh? Like a soft D, like Wijesh Raoult. I'm ignorant, man. I'm not making fun. You know, this is how we learn in life. Dwijesh. Okay, I got it. Dwijesh. That's cool, man. My name is basic compared to that. That your name is bigger than Jimmy. AJ, I will tell you what, man. The troll army has gotten me over halfway to being monetized, homie. So I think I'm at like 1,700 hours right now with less than 250 subs. So I don't know. He's riding away. I wonder if that's a Huffy. Is that a Schwinn or a Huffy? What do y'all think that bike is? It's a sweet ass bike. Oh, now here we got the bike cops coming to. So here you go. Now you got the officers to make sure there's no riffraff going on. So you got Todd and Tucker, right? There's Todd. There's Tucker. They want to make sure ain't nothing going on there. And they'll get laughed at as they ride away. All good, AJ. I am Indian, so it's common here. Okay. We haven't even explored our own oceans. You're telling me there's... No, Brandon, I agree. The ocean is absolutely... I would say, you know what? We've probably discovered 98 to 99% of things on land other than shit that's microscopic or something that might be hidden in some deep cave. But the ocean is where all that hidden stuff is at. We have no fucking clue about. Everything on land, though, I will say, like I said, unless it's at a cellular level, we've pretty much discovered all we can find on that. AJ, you know what? AJ's made me laugh a couple times today, and now I really want that fucking pizza. AJ, no need to be sorry, bud. AJ, if you could do me a favor and talk to Dean, you know what? I'll unhide him too if he's willing to have a straight up conversation like we did today, man. I am near Washington D.C. Not where I'm so I live near Washington D.C. This beach is a few hours away. No pizza for Uppity Joe. I know. You know what, man? It's funny. One day, me and AJ are gonna meet and share a fucking beer and pizza, and it's gonna be amazing. And I'll even pay for it. They were abducting people, but ha, ha. I'm kind of liking the way Brandon jokes around. Shots? All right, Al. You know what? My buddy was safe, but that spaceship was awesome. So Brandon just wanted to let the chat know that he's got a big dick. So. By the way, AJ, in case you were curious, so when I went parasailing earlier this week, I was out there in the horizon, but a couple I've known that stays on this floor beneath me. And by the way, I don't like to stay there because that's where all the seagulls shit. Like in the daytime, all you see is seagull shit. But a cute older couple, they were standing there. I'm out in the boat there. So that's how I was able to get pictures. If aliens are real, I wish they'd come get... Yeah, Rachie, you know what? I'm kind of partial to Rachie, so if they take Rachie, they gotta take me too, because at the end of the day, Rachie's the one that helps me sleep at night, so, you know. I just said that live. Well, there you go, Rachie. I've dropped jokes. You're the only one to actually laugh at me. Brandon, how has no one else ever laughed at your jokes, man? That was good, man. I appreciate you taking time out of your day, and you made me laugh. Dwajesh, well, shitting seagulls, that's true too. What else do I expect? I'm just letting people know that that whole deck down there is just riddled with just seagull scat. Hold on. What's he singing out there, AJ? Is that for you? It's too low to hear, but I know what he's trying to sing. Man, look at all those Kyles just standing there swaying, doing nothing. Look at them. See, that's how I troll. What time is it right now? Let me see. We got, oh, it's only 12 o'clock. All right, so 2 o'clock in the morning, 2 to 3 a.m. is when people leave the bars. And this little section right here is where you see more people fucking fall on their face than anywhere in Ocean City, because they're all walking back from the bar. They think this is like a side street to walk down. It's not. It's not. And they stumble, they bumble. I sit out here and I laugh, and I'm like, you know, it's just great. AJ, you've been on that song all night, man. AJ's been on that fucking song all night. Yeah, Brandon, if you subscribe, dude, I appreciate it, man. And if, like I said, if people, when you do sub to me, when I go and check, like after every live, I'll go and see my subscribers. If your subscriptions are public and I see that you're subscribed to me, I will go to your channel, I will like your videos, I will comment, all that stuff. So if you sub to me and I can actually notice that, or if you comment on anything I post, you'll get a comment back. I take time out of my day if you take time out of yours. Al, we're thinking so, man. Yeah, AJ, you've got that talent, man. You just snake your way into that number one spot. I'm fucking with you, dude. It's, oh man, they're playing Whiskey Lullaby in the distance. That's, well, it's the female part right now. I'm not going to sing the lady part. But no, Whiskey Lullaby is a song that definitely tugs on my heartstrings. Reminds me of an ex of mine. Put the bottle to his head and pulled the trigger. That's a rough song to listen to, man. Like Whiskey Lullaby, if you like country music, you know, I'm starting to like country the older I get, but that is a rough fucking song to listen to. Just commenting as AJ took I really wish YouTube had never started this whole leaderboard thing, man. It's so silly because it's not like it matters. Like, you guys are all equal. Like, you're all my friends. So, like, oh, I'm number one, I'm number two. I think they're doing it as a way to get people just to comment more to help out streamers, I think is what it means. You know what I mean? So it's like, you get those people out there, they're, what's the word I'm looking for? Competitive. So they do that. It's like, I gotta be number one. So it helps the streamer if you guys compete amongst yourselves, but I don't care about that. Drunk people are smart, but Earth is round. That's true. That's right. Med's from France. Okay. Alright, so now you got some drunk dudes walking. They're arguing with each other. Oh, dude, I love me some French bread. Alright, so we got some people feeling pretty good on the boardwalk right now. These are the ones leaving the bar at midnight instead of 2. What if the drunk person is round? Drunk people aren't smart. No, most drunk people are assholes. They don't follow logic. What's funny, though, is that everyone, when they get drunk, they think they're not drunk, and they try and double down on being smart, and they just look fucking foolish. Me, personally, I can know my limits. I'm like, you know what? When my voice starts going up when I drink, I'm like, all right, you're getting loud, which means the next thing you say you think is going to be very smart. So let's maybe... Anti-constitutional... Is that an actual word? Anti-constitutional element. I'm gonna plead ignorance on that word, buddy. I know what anti-disestablishmentarianism is in English, but talk shit to him. There you go, AJ. All right, Med. So all right, there you go. So you don't know, I don't know, because now imagine if I. Now, Med, imagine if I just went on a tangent, lying, trying to explain that word. You'd be like, bro, that's not a real word. Unsub. If I don't know, I'm not gonna fucking lie. I don't know what the fuck that means. I think you got pee. It is nice seeing some new people in chat, though, man. I got people from France, people from India. In case you guys are curious, my mods are from the States and also from the UK. That's what I figured, Med. I tell AJ, you know what? Let's prove to people right now that you are a man of your word. Go ahead and call my hotel room right now since you have the number. Go ahead, AJ. Your voice won't be heard, but the rings will. So let's see if AJ will actually call me right now. I don't know if he will. AJ, I'll just let the phone ring. I won't answer it, but we will all hear the phone ring if you call me right now. All right, so watch. So AJ, in case you guys don't know, AJ was once a massive troll for the channel. He found out where I'm staying on my vacation. My fault, you know, it's not like I made it super fucking secret where I'm staying, but if he calls... AJ. I know it's him. What's up? What song you want to play? Yeah. Let me know when you start playing it, because I'm not hearing anything right now. Not hearing it. But, hey, you're a man of your word. You just called me on a live stream. So, I'm going to hang up the phone. We're going to get back to it, all right? I can't hear it, bro. I can't hear the song. I'm not hearing it. I can't hear it, buddy. I can't hear it. All right, you know what, buddy? No, my actual phone number is not gonna happen. All right. Yeah. All right. But Moonstruck, that's amore. Okay. I can't. I'm not able to play music like, cause I'm streaming from the phone. I'd have to. All right. I'm gonna hang up the phone. All right. All right. Well, I know you couldn't hear that, but that was AJ. Yeah, I got. You know what? It's actually it does help me hear better when I take the glasses off. It helps me focus more. You know, like what's this person trying to say? It's very interesting. By the way, if anyone ever does this when they talk to you, it's a pompous move. Don't put your fucking glasses on the table. I don't need to see all this. Fuck that. Hey, dude, no, that was awesome, dude. Brandon, you know how it is. You gotta turn the radio down to see better, hear, yeah. I don't know, like he said, he's a massive troll on this channel. At one point he was. We'll see if it continues. I don't think it will at this point. God, the sound of the waves breaking is just so peaceful. AJ, dude, you're not an asshole, man. I think you're actually a damn decent person, which is why I've never once hated you, man. It's just dumb shit that kept going on for way too long, man. But the hatchet's buried, you ain't gotta worry about it. Paying? Shit. Away that pizza, you know I'm not paying him shit. No, he's a whole ass. That's funny. Call me a whole ass? Like I'm an asshole, I'm a whole ass? You a whole asshole. No, yeah, we talked about it earlier on the phone, man. It's all good, man. It's all good. Time around. Oh, you guys are talking about humans. You guys are talking about other shit. Okay. I try to read every message and have to remember that sometimes people in chat have their own conversations. Insert pineapple on this pizza. Dude, fuck pineapple on pizza. You know what? I love pineapple on ham. Like if I'm eating a ham, but I do not like it when it's mixed with tomato sauce, bro. Like tomato sauce and cheese and pineapple is just. Joanne, there's your answer, my dear. That is not a very. There we go. Focus camera. Yeah, pineapple on pizza can fucking suck it, bro. And that, by the way, if y'all love your Hawaiian pizzas, man, order them however you want. I'm not here to, knock your kink or, downplay your fun in life. I'm just saying, I'm not a huge fan of it. Pineapple and Joanne, that almost made me gag. Pineapple does not work with whiskey. You can maybe get to work with a rum. That is a fat fucking seagull. Holy shit. How the hell do you get that big as a seagull? Probably 'cause he's eating other seagulls. But pineapple and steers. why, why would Texas be synonymous with the, I get the steers, but why are you throwing a pineapple up on them Longhorns, Scott? Scott said, you know what, let me get a ribeye and some grilled pineapple. That sounds delicious. We're in Texas. We're going to do the Texas way. Just give me the whole cow and a pineapple and we'll make it work. I will say this, that arcade stream, even though I didn't win anything earlier, that arcade stream was a lot of fun. So, AJ, thank you for calling me and saying, hey, Joe, you should go live at the arcade. That was, I mean, I've been to the arcade plenty of times while I've been here, but that was actually a lot of fun to, you know, just show people. I mean, we've all been to an arcade, but that really was a lot of fun, AJ. So, shout out to you for being like, you should do that. New York, Chicago, Detroit. Does Texas even have pizza? I don't know. Bottom tooth vampire chill. Hold on. Wait. I would just figure Texas would use... Actually, that doesn't make a lot of sense because... Yeah, but a tortilla pizza, I mean, I guess anything with sauce and cheese and toppings could be considered a pizza, but... I don't know, man. I need an actual crust. Tortillas aren't crust. My backwards Dracula. Okay. I feel like that view I'm giving you guys looks like I'm behind bars at the beach, but I'm not. I will tell you what Texas knows how to fucking make, though, dude, is brisket. I got not my buddy Everett that lives in Texas, but I got another friend that lives in Texas that mailed me, like, sent it on dry, dude. I'm going to Texas actually next month in October. So I want some compliments too. Oh, Rachie knows she's my girl. She's gorgeous as hell, man. And she's good people. Me and Rachie have very, very similar interests, and I'm glad that I was able to introduce her to Scott and his channel. AJ, I will be, I mean, you're from Texas. I don't think it's anywhere close to Houston, but I'm going to be in Lake Conroe, Texas. I'm going to be seeing my buddy I haven't seen since high school. Him and his wife are high school sweethearts, and I'm going to get to see Friday Night Lights in Texas, a high school football game. And me as a former flag and youth football coach, dude, I know I love football. I love coaching, but I understand that, you know, in Texas, that shit's a religion to y'all. I mean, your high schools have, like, Megatrons or Jumbotrons for screens, but I'm going to go see a buddy I haven't seen since high school later in October. Conroe? Oh, shit. Tell you what, AJ. We'll try and slowly get to know each other, and then, you know what, while I'm there, I don't mind driving to meet a friend. All right? Scott's funny. AJ's going to moidalize me. News at 11. Guy in a... Oh, wait. I just ruined my own joke. Guy in a Clueless shirt found dead on the side of the road in Texas. The note beside him said, "Fuck you." All right, well, I guess it might have been my trolls. I don't know. You know what? I've never been to Texas. I'm really excited to go this year, and this is also why I like social media. I don't do Facebook, certain other things, but because of Messenger, I was able to keep in contact with you know, my best friend from high school, and it's one of those things. People move away, you stay in contact, and me personally, I got off Facebook because I don't like the fact that people need a reminder, like, oh, Joe Waters' birthday or their birthday is. I should know when your birthday is, right? If we're friends, I shouldn't need Facebook or a fucking social media app to remind me. You know what I mean? We're not about that life. If I call you a friend, I'm gonna take time out of my day to message you, show up to your live, do all that stuff. I'm not playing the whole social media has to remind me game. You're gonna have a fiddle in the band. Yep. Grumpy still has a calendar. He balances a checkbook. Grumpy uses Morse code to send messages, so. AJ, I really appreciate that, man. And I'm not bullshitting you. Like, that's why I told Scott and Maya and everyone else, I was like, I'm not fighting with anyone anymore. And it's not like I was even really that angry. Like, you guys never once saw me crash out. Like, you guys saw me get aggravated, but it's because I just didn't understand. It's like, we're way better friends than enemies, you know? Fake truce. Nobody wants to trust AJ except for me. This is so funny. Oh, I love it. I will tell you this, though, AJ. If you could change your profile picture to some other than a Hitler cat. Oh man, oh, I'm just fucking with you. This is so fun. AJ was telling me that's his actual cat, though. Yeah, see, that's what see now I feel like apparently that's his actual cat. I thought he just went like on Google or Chat GPT and was like, make me a Hitler cat. Looks just like. Oh, AJ, you had to expect this, man. Yeah, you're gonna get shit from people for a little bit. Thick skin, baby. There he is. See, there you go. Laugh it off. That's all you gotta do, man. We're gonna give you shit for a little bit, AJ. If you want to be back in our good graces, we're gonna give you some good shit for a little. Well, pause. Cut that. Flip, print in reverse. Lotion on the skin gets the win. By the way, that's important for ladies and fellas. You know what I mean, fellas? You gotta moisturize. You know, your arms, your leg. Like it's important. You can't just expect a lady to just have good skin. Ladies appreciate good skin too. Just life advice from Joe. That's all I'm saying. This is so fucking relaxing right now. Is that Lecterish? No, that would be more Buffalo Bob-ish. Wait, who was... From Silence of the Lambs, who was the one that told people to put the lotion on their skin? Wait, hold on. Is AJ getting trolled in my chat? What's going on here? AJ, do you know Brandon? Because this is kind of like poetic right now, Scott, if we're looking at this from the outside looking in. We all live in a basement. Oh shit. The Buffalo Pop. Thank you, Al. Oh man. Oh wow, that was shit, that's funny. We all live in a basement. AJ, shut up, dude. Don't fight with Brandon. I need subs, AJ. Oh man, that was pretty funny. As long as you promise. Hey, Brandon, you know what? Hold on, sorry about that. What was it? Auto Trader. Plum Crazy Purple. You don't even have a car. Yeah, but that's a sweet deal. Right, Brandon? Hit me up with movie references and quotes. I got you all day. Plum Crazy Purple. That's a good deal. The current issue of Auto Trader. Where's my supplies? You mean to tell me you don't have any whistling bungholes, Hoosker do's, Hoosker don'ts? God, I love Joe Dirt. That's why Mama named you Joe Dirt, said none maker. You guys are fucking stupid and I love it. Instead of none maker. Sure enough, none maker was on the list. Joe Dirt, Joe Dirt. The Christopher Walken scenes were probably my favorite. Hey, AJ, you troll again. I'll stab you in the face with a soldering iron. If you know Joe Dirt, you're going to know that reference. My God, my glasses look dark. There you go. Stab you in the face with a soldering iron. That's why Mama named AJ Dirt. Oh, man, Brandon, that's a fun joke, man. Good on you, buddy. Nobody, hey. We've been back in chat one day, fellas. Unless, AJ, you know Brandon. Scott wants it. See, I told you, yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Al Gordon is the consummate moderator, best friend. If you fuck up, he's gonna see you. That was funny, AJ calling me though. What's see there you go. All right, so what Brandon just said is cool. No, AJ, chill, bro. If you all right, I'm gonna show like all right. Read what Brandon just said, AJ. He said, have no idea who AJ is. To be frank, how I even got here, but it's my kind of life for sure. I'm glad that the live brought you here, Brandon. I couldn't. Yeah, I'm glad you're here, man. It's all good. Everyone's all good right now. Everyone's all good. Everyone's all good. We're just Scott's giving AJ a little bit of shit about a pizza. Al's making sure no one's fucking up. AJ's making sure everyone knows he's not being rude. I think we're all on the same page. Let's just keep it going, fellas. That's all. But Brandon, I really appreciate you tuning in, man. Ban me. Don't ban Isabel, please. Al, don't do it. She's fucking. Isabel, I've told you can't do that with my mods. I told you that. Fuck that shit. Oh my god. She said ban me. There you go. It's a little nicer for you. Donde estás? Estoy Ocean City, Maryland. Mañana, I go back home. Isabel, it has been a very, very relaxing week. Tomorrow before I head home, I'm going to fly some more kites. I'll be out there. I'm going to fly some kites. A little bit more swimming. And then head home and then get some chores done before I go back to work on Monday. So about 2.5 hours, Isabel. Which to me ain't shit. I've traveled 8 hours just for brisket. Oh wow, I was way zoomed in. Okay, there you go. Hold on. Open, close. Oh, there you go. Yeah, 2.5 hours ain't shit. That pizza would be $200 out here. So, as for right now, it's a Friday night. There's the bike cops. Look at those svelte men. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I see you looking at me. You saw him looking at me, right? Anyway. 2 a.m. Bars down there closed. You'll see a whole bunch of fucking tomfoolery just walking across the boards. Uh-oh, he's heading back. He's heading back, folks. Getting them miles in. Man, these guys fucking work, son. Imagine that. If you're going to be a police officer, where would you want to do it? Pretty sure I'd like to ride a damn bike down a boardwalk right now. With woo. Yeah, Brandon, you get it. I will say though, when the horse cops, when you hear the cloppity cloppity, and they start riding by, you like. I don't know why horse cops scare me. I think it's because I'm afraid of the horse biting me. It's got to be what that is. The bells on the bikes. This kind of makes me want to walk the boardwalk right now, but everything is closed, so you guys wouldn't be able to really see shit. It would just be me like interacting with people, and I'm not sure I want to do that. There's a few people out though. Like I said, once the bars let out, this is the best area to watch ever because you'll just see people just stumble. Or they want to get a selfie with that street sign right there. And they either grab the pole and try to hold on to it and fall or try to climb it. And it's fantastic. Cloppity cloppity. Like, yeah, Al. We're going streaking through the quad. The Quadnasium. That movie, Brandon, would be old school, and that would be Will Ferrell. Boom. Hit me with another movie. Hit me with another movie, Brandon. I'm gonna get it. We're going streaking through the Quadnasium. I actually have. I will say this, not this year, but 3 or 4 in the morning. There's been times where I was a lot bit inebriated and ran out there naked. I mean, but every single hotel has cameras everywhere. Like there's just no getting away with it now. So that's the last thing I want to be arrested for. Because I already got enough trolls. The last thing I want to be arrested for is like man arrested for running naked on a beach. Joe invented trivial person. I guess when it comes to movie quotes, Scott, yeah, I did. Give me useless facts for 200, Alex. Strip Joe. I don't drink wine. I don't drink wine. It's got to be a vampire movie. Um, yeah, but which one? Rachie might have actually got me on this one. I don't drink. Rachie, you got me on that one. I know it's a vampire movie, but no, she's trying to get me on a movie quote, and she actually fucking got me on that one because I'm thinking of a couple different movies in my head. But he's like, I remember the scene. He's like, I don't drink wine. Was it What We Do in the Shadows? Um, no, that's not it. I don't drink. It's not Nosferatu because he didn't really speak. I don't drink. Rachel, you got. Oh God, as soon as you say it, I'm gonna be pissed. Rachel, baby, save me from myself, baby girl, and tell me what movie you're talking about. You know what sucks? I realize I'm out of cigarettes, but I have plenty of weed. Hey, what's up, Wolf? I was talking about you earlier, man. I was bragging about you, saying next month I'm gonna get to see you in Texas. Bram Stroker. Okay. Are we back? Are we back? You know what's funny? As I just figured out how to start a poll by accident. That's really funny. I was never able to start a poll, and I accidentally, inadvertently. Hold on. Bella Lugosi. There we go. All right. Does pineapple belong on pizza? We got yes. We got no at 50-50, and nobody wants my third option. Rachie is from New York. No, she's from Yorkshire. That's right. Pineapple belongs on pizza? You guys at 75-25 right now. 80-20. What? Strip joke. Tell you what, guys. Actually, give me 2 seconds. I have definitely got to go to the bathroom. Tell you what. I need to find this girl. Who, Rachie? Oh, I've already found her, buddy. All right, we are back. So, does pineapple belong on pizza? 80% you say yes. That's what I'm saying. See, yeah. I need to find this girl. Me and Richie talk every day, bro. That's my girl. See, I'm gonna end this poll. Can I end this poll? Drag here. Okay, cool. Look at that. I learn something new every day on this YouTube shit. Apparently, 80% of y'all think pineapple belongs on pizza. I don't know why the light's trying to play funny tricks with me, but I'm really not sure what that light is out there doing that. That's kind of weird, actually. Ray T and Raphael, that would make a lot of sense. Alright, let's see who's drunk and walking home tonight. Not too many people yet. You know what is funny is every now and then you'll get some drunk person that feels the need to jump into those sand sculptures, and then all you see is like 30 bike cops. Like, they don't tolerate that shit, man. Don't fuck with these sculptures. If I get a turtle and a rat. I don't know about that. Do you understand? I don't know what that's about. We're gonna AJ. No one knows what. I'm not sure what that question means either. Hey Scott, you know what's a fun thing to do? Take the T and the N, like so. Replace the first two letters. Tinge and nurdles. I bet if you say it out loud to yourself, you'll laugh. Go ahead, Scott, do it. Take the T and N and switch them around. Tinge and nurdles. Yep, I'm super mature. That's how I get laughs out of life. Does bear shit. Is the Pope Catholic and covering up atrocities? Brandon, I feel like that's a lot of, sadly, what we're all experiencing. The older we get, it's just not the same. You know, you want to take your kids or your family back to experience what you did growing up, but it's just not the same. A dull pineapple field. Ooh, see, all right. You know what? Because boar is pig, so dude, ow, that actually does sound pretty good because boar is more gamey. So I would think pineapple with boar instead of like just straight ham would actually be a really fucking dude. That Al has lived a life, folks. If you don't know Al Gordon, I'm telling you, like ask him questions, get to know this man. He's amazing. So Al, would the boars like rut in the pineapple fields and fuck up the crops? Is that why like other than rutting, would like boars actually eat the pineapple like at harvests? Like that's crazy. I can totally see that though, man. Like instead of ham and pineapple, you do boar and pineapple on a pizza. That sounds really, really fucking good. My shower gel is. Well, Rachie, you asked me to start eating more pineapple, and I promised you I would. So that's my input for today's message. The boars are trying to fuck the workers up. Damn, dude. And then that's another thing if you think about it. So Al said he's in Maui, which is like that's an island. So it's crazy that you have a whole bunch of wild pigs being a nuisance on an island. Fucking boars, man. I do know I've had boar jerky and it's super fucking tasty though. That's so fucking cool, man. Trying to think about the last actual hunting I did. It had to have been whitetail. It was definitely some whitetail deer. Rachel, what's gammon? What's that? You like hamon? Like ham? Al mentioned about boars fucking people up. This make me think of Game of Thrones, like Robert Baratheon dying for a pizza. Okay, Al. That okay. I got you. That's making sense. Man, life is so interesting. This is why I really like chatting with people. Because my life is pretty simple. I mean, I custody of this and that. I do construction. I work my ass off. I like hearing people's life stories. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. Game of Thrones. That's how Robert Baratheon died. Well, first of all, he was drunk, and I think his spear missed it on the original thrust in the books and in the show. But yeah, Baratheon died because of a boar. Hey, Ahmed, how we doing, baby? Welcome in, buddy. My last night here at the beach. It's been a fun night. Did an arcade stream earlier. I had that sunrise stream this morning. It's my last night here, man. I'm leaving tomorrow morning, so I am really enjoying myself right now. I've never been like Al, we all like to say that, like, man, why would he do that in that situation? But then again, dude, if you have a fully, that is true, Scott. That is true. But you got a fully grown, like 600 or 800 pound boar running at you, and you miss with a spear, you're gonna get fucked up. But Rachie, I ate more pineapple for you. Just let me have this moment, governess. No, dude, I'm by myself, man. I've been enjoying my vacation by myself. Bills are paid, responsibilities are taken care of. You know what Joe needed this year? There's no one bugging me right now. I'm doing what I want to do. I got a call, boy. You son of a bitch. Yeah, you know, Ahmed, I know you're only like 22, but when you get older, like us folks, you need, you know, it's rare you get like alone time. So, my arcade stream earlier was fun. I didn't win shit, but I gave away some tickets to a family. So, there you go, Ahmed. I said, you won't see people walking the boardwalk anymore until about 2 a.m. Once the bar down there closes up. Then that's when tons of people are going to make their way back home. Those are cops. See, they're just waiting. But I tell you this, I need cigarettes. I don't need them. I would like cigarettes. I'm out while I still have enough energy. I think I'm gonna go walk and get some. So if you guys want to hold on for a second, that's what I'm gonna go do. Actually, wait, what time is it? Let me check. Damn, it's shit. It's already 1:15 in the morning. All right, dude, it's super peaceful here. Tell what, you guys give me 2 seconds. Damn. So apparently the closest place still open with cigarettes is like a 7-minute trip. As I control my. Yeah, Al, you know what, man? I'm really I'm trying to give up cigarettes, man. It's not the easiest thing, and anyone that ever has, the longest I ever went once I started cigarettes was 9 months, um, and it doesn't take much for you to start again, dude. It really doesn't. I do know that if I wanted to, I think I'm no like if anyone actually wants to do something, you can do it. You don't need pills or gum or patches, blah blah blah. At the end of the day, it's we don't want to quit, or it's a not yet thing. You know what I mean? It's like my dad had surgery. The doctor tells him to stop smoking. What's the first thing he does? The second he gets out of the hospital, he's like, "Where's my cigarettes?" It's like you just went 3 weeks without one. You don't want to quit. Nope. All right, well, the man doesn't want to quit, so I'm not going to buy him for him, but if he finds a way to smoke them, is what it is. Any advice for girls? I mean, be awesome like Rachie. Um, don't fall for inferior men. That makes it harder on good guys out there when you inevitably break up. Nah, I really don't have any advice for girls out there. The advice I have for women, I reserve that for my niece. Trust me, she's going to know how to navigate this world. This is an adult stream. I don't give advice to adults. There you go. Richie's got lots of advice. I would order a pizza, but it's late. You know what, Ahmed? I am worried that because of today, Steve might be pissed at me. I hope that's not the case. We shall see. In my attempt to build bridges, he's not exactly happy with it. But you know what? Is what it is. Yeah, see, there you go. Do not ban him, Ahmed. I will say this once again, AJ. If we could pick a different picture for you, it might help you out. I'm just fucking with you, man. Nah, you know what? AJ's a good dude. What the hell? Look at everyone's coming in now. Last night at the beach, man. The thing is, I forgot to stop and get cigarettes before I came back, and I really, really would like one. I'm telling you, this has been the most relaxing vacation I've had in years. That sunrise this morning was absolutely gorgeous. Al, none of us are yet, man. It's not gonna be a one-day thing. AJ knows that. We're gonna see what happens, man. Tell you though, 2 a.m. is when if the boardwalk's gonna get crazy, it's gonna be at that time. AJ, see, I told you, AJ, you were going to get a lot of questions once you were, yeah. Yeah, and Alan, AJ is the one that figured out what room I'm staying in and sent me a pizza and called me. All right, let's mind some people's business. Odds are they were definitely getting fucking drunk at the bar. That's what I'm saying. It's fun to people watch. Oh, God, don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. Okay, he stopped. He does look pretty gay in his white pants, so I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of faggy, right, fellas? Them white pants are kind of faggy. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, AJ and Lexi, we're not doing this, man. He definitely a rainbow. That's what I'm saying. No fighting in chat, fellas. We're back. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to film that because we're just not going to film that. I'm trying to film people being silly. They don't know what the hell they're doing. They have absolutely no idea what they're doing right now. I think everyone wears matching colors so they don't lose each other in the crowd. Anyway, guys, you know what? I need to go. I don't need to, but I want to go get some cigarettes. Um, you guys have been awesome. Tell you what, let me. There you go. This way you guys can actually see me. Thank you guys very much for joining me throughout my vacation here. It's been amazing. It was much fucking needed. I'm gonna go out and get me some cigarettes. If I do go live again, it'll be another sunrise stream. Or I'm thinking about using like a magnetic clip and setting the phone out so you guys can see me fly kites. But as of right now, I'm gonna get off live. I want to text Rachie because I like talking to Rachie because she's kind of like really pretty and stuff. So I'm gonna get off the live. I'm gonna text Rachie, and you guys have been amazing. Y'all take it easy.